I'm going to talk about this Trump-Putin phone call because it's now being seen as the latest sign the White House may be ready to walk away from its efforts to actually end the war in Ukraine. In this, despite last year Trump promising that he would end the war in 24 hours, which obviously didn't happen, and then the goalpost just kept getting moved and moved. And last week he actually said it won't be resolved until he and Vladimir Putin got together and hashed it out in person. But now, after he had a 2-hour phone call with Putin, he seems to be saying that nothing can really be done at all. Instead, you had him saying that a peace deal it could only be negotiated between Russia and Ukraine, and maybe with the help of the Pope. Right in that, because, quote, they know details of negotiation that nobody else would be aware of. And then also, he claimed that the two sides would immediately start negotiations toward a ceasefire and, more importantly, an end to the war. But little snag there. That appears to be somewhat at odds with what the Russians are saying. Because you had Putin saying after the call that Russia is only ready to work with Ukraine on crafting a memorandum on a possible future peace agreement. And then you had a Kremlin spokesperson adding that there is no timeline for preparing this memorandum and adding, it's clear that everyone wants to do this as quickly as possible, but of course, the devil is in the details. And to that point, you have Putin sticking to his demand that any resolution to end the war, that it would address the so-called root causes of the war, which Russia has claimed in the past include the existence of Ukraine as a fully independent and sovereign nation aligned with the West. So follow to stay in the loop.